Hi everyone, this is Jessica L'Whor here, and I'm here with Ask a L'Whor. So this is my 8th Ask a L'Whor video. I'm trying to keep up with this, and we're going to make this one way more exciting. I'm here at Drag Queen Brunch in the Queen Mary room, getting ready to go on out in the day drag and make people laugh and pee themselves. So I hope that you are able to come out and get your hungover asses out to some Drag Queen Brunch. Moving right along into questions, the first question is, aside from all our worldly problems and creations, do you believe that there is other life out there besides us in the far ends of the universe? I have thought about this before, and I actually think that there could be something out there. I don't think that it's something that you can completely deny that is not possible or whatever, but there are too many films and too much imagination and too many unexplored areas of the world that you cannot deny that there's something out there that is beyond what you see. So I'm kind of hopeful that there is. I think it'd be really cool, and I feel like in the next 10, 15 years that is going to be something that people discover and explore, and we're going to have a whole different view on what life is about. The next question that I have is, any other photo shoots that are in the works? And yeah, I have. So the two previous shoots that I did that I was really excited about were my body image photo shoot, which was back in January, and then my other photo shoot that I did was the reverse James Bond theme, and I loved how it turned out. The other photo shoots that I've been planning, I want to do an elements photo shoot. So gold, and I guess that's kind of like a very generic term. So I want elements and beyond. I want to do something that's outer space themed, and I want to do something that's completely dripping in gold, and I want to do titanium again. And so I want to do a shoot that consists of elements or matters and things like that. I think that'd be really awesome. So like a dark, a sunlight, a fire, a water, all kinds of different things like that, and just spend a whole day changing makeup and looks and making sure the background and the props are perfect. Another photo shoot that I have planned that I'd like to do is kind of like a Megan Fox from Transformers photo shoot. So I really want to go up to Horsetooth in Fort Collins. It's this beautiful, beautiful reservoir location that overlooks the mountains, and when the sun is at its peak, it's just stunning. And I found a friend, or I have an individual that owns a beautiful dark cherry red motorcycle. So we're gonna do some really cool motorcycle poses, kind of like Megan Fox, up in the mountains with him, and that'll be really, really cool. And then I have a couple other photo shoots in the work, but they're not finalized, so there's nothing that I have planned yet, but I'm really excited for them. The last question that I'm going to do today is Star Trek or Star Wars, and hands down it's Star Wars. I have never seen Star Trek. It just always seemed way too nerdy for me. Maybe if I got together with some friends, or if I found a partner that was like obsessed with it, I'd sit down and watch it, but I have no desire to watch it. I'm not even the biggest Star Wars fan. I know the characters, I love the movies. They're not movies that I can watch constantly, but I really do like the movies, and I think that they're really creative, and I like that they're coming out with new ones, but I haven't seen the most recent Star Wars movie. But yeah, that's my choice on that matter, so if you don't like it, poop on you. This queen that I'm going to feature this week, since I'm doing a Drag Queen Brunch, I'm going to feature Miss Kiana Sexton. So Miss Kiana is the prime example of what I wanted goal-wise in terms of interacting with performers and queens in Denver. That organic, that very natural, just when it was meant to happen friendship, when it was meant to have those conversations and that sisterhood kind of feeling, it was going to happen, and she's a prime example of that. I've known Kiana Sexton in the industry for a while, just watching her. We've never really interacted through third parties. We got to talk and we got to know each other, but we never, we performed at shows, but we never did anything. And then we had a come-to moment, and we started working a lot more together, and we started texting, and now we're doing brunch every single Sunday. She's the prime example of what I think of makeup artist, and there are very, very few queens that I would consider makeup artists in Denver or ever. And that may offend some people, but I think that being able to put makeup on your face does not necessarily make you a makeup artist. I think it makes you artistic with makeup, but I don't think it makes you a makeup artist. But she's a prime example of what it means to be detail-oriented and precise, and her makeup is completely flawless every single time. Her costumes are unique and out of the box. You won't find anything that she has on anybody else because of how different it is. She is a hands down performer, makeup artist, all round, well-rounded drag queen, and so she is somebody to aspire to be like. But she's so much fun to hang around with, and we have so much fun, and we laugh every single week at Drag Queen Brunch, and she's somebody that I consider a friend and a sister, and slowly progressing, our friendship is getting even stronger, and I really, really appreciate that about her. So shout out to Kiana Sexton for this week. Wow, that was a lot of fun. I've got a ton more questions that I get to answer next week, so that just means you need to try and stump me. Ask me anything. You want advice on your love life. You want to know more about dick. You want to know about makeup. You want to get my opinions on absolutely anything. If you just want to gross me out, you can do that. Anything you want to talk about, anything you want to hear come out of my mouth or into my mouth, you just type it below in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's only going to help. Share these videos if you feel entitled, or if you feel like you'd like to. Why not? Find me on Facebook. Like my page on Facebook. Find me on Instagram at @the_L.whor. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!